Hi, it's Big Poppa, and I'm going to show you how to cook goat cheese stuffed chicken breasts. A lot of times when you get a smoker, in fact every time, there's been studies proving that 99.9% of the people who buy a Mac pellet smoker or Memphis pellet smoker become addicted to smoking, and at one time or another, the significant other will be saying, I don't want any more barbecue. One of the things you got to do is convince them that it's really not barbecue, it's outdoor cooking, and you're cooking on a wood-fired convection oven. So here's one that works for me whenever I get in trouble, which is almost never, because little Louie, my better half, never gets mad at me. Rarely gets mad at me. But you know what? When she gets mad at me, all I have to do is break out the Big Poppa Smokers, Basil goat cheese, stuffed chicken breasts, the basil leaf, desert gold. So what we want to do here, we want to come in here and we want to cut a slit. Okay, here we go. See that? What we're going to do is go in here, always using the right tools. And we're going to put some of the goat cheese mixture in here that I've actually put some basil in. Now you're going to force it back here. And you're just going to hold it. You can truss it if you want. I'm not going to. But now I'm going to go underneath the skin and put a clean washed basil leaf. Then I'm going to take, just going to do one to start. We're going to take Big Poppa's Desert Gold, a little Mediterranean season, okay? So we're going to set this aside. We're going to preheat the smoker to 325, okay? And we're going to cook it for about 1 hour and 10 minutes or until it's 164 internal temperature. When you're monitoring your internal temperature, make sure your probe's not in the stuffing. Make sure it's into the breast meat, deep, and not next to the bone, okay? Because the bone will give you a false reading. You can pull chicken anywhere from 160 to 175. I think 175 is the temperature that the USDA used to use, 175, 180. And I think it's the temperature that gave chicken a bad name. Really, around 164 should please everybody. And on your pellet grill, a fair warning with chicken is that the first time you cook it, it's going to be so juicy, people are going to believe it's not cooked yet. And it is. That's the USDA deal. Here we go. I got the basil goat cheese chicken. Now I'm going to cook this in the pan. And the reason why is if I lose some goat cheese, I'm going to capture it in the pan with the chicken juice, and I'm going to have kind of an unintended basting sauce. So anyway, we'll be back in about 1 hour and 10 minutes, or when this hits an internal temperature of 164. Look at this. It's beautiful. Didn't leak out. I'm going to take some of these pan juices and drizzle. Remember those vegetables? Big Poppa's goat cheese stuffed basil chicken and desert gold. Look at this. Beautiful. Smoking easy, easy smoking. That's our slogan. Keep on smoking.